Yo, welcome back to the channel. Kamusta sa inyong lahat? It's been a couple of days since Wuthering Waves 2.2 released, and I have one simple question. How did they go from that terrible launch to this? Like, who flipped the switch over at KURO HQ? Did they summon a panel of legendary RPG writers from another dimension? Did they make an unholy pact with the gacha gods? Because this update, this isn't normal. This isn't just a good patch, it's a paradigm shift. Wuthering Waves 2.2 doesn't just raise the bar, it slingshots it into orbit. The storytelling, unhinged brilliance. The character design, a masterclass in aesthetic perfection. The exploration, immersive, breathtaking, and almost illegally fun. So, today, let's break down why Wuthering Waves 2.2 is one of the best updates so far, maybe even the best story-wise. We'll go over the story, the characters, the exploration, and the echoes, and by the end, you'll understand exactly why this update has us all collectively losing our minds. So, the 2.2 story quest, where do I even begin? If you thought 2.0 was peak storytelling, prepare to be humbled because I was wrong. You were wrong. We were all wrong. Because 2.2 didn't just raise the bar, it shattered it and set a new standard for Wuthering Waves narratives. Period. First of all, world building. Out of this world. The intricate religious themes, the cutthroat feudal politics, and the morally ambiguous characters, every single aspect of this story drips with depth. The Blessed Maiden lore had me locked in like I was binge watching a 10-hour conspiracy theory documentary at 3 a.m. in the morning, furiously scribbling down notes and connecting red strings on my mental corkboard. The way the Order is portrayed, absolute perfection, a dystopian cult with impeccable aesthetics and a terrifyingly believable ideology. This is what peak fiction looks like. And then, the absolute climax of it all. The Fleur-de-Lis versus Cartethyia fight. I don't know who Cartethia's voice actor is, but they didn't just deliver a performance. They became Cartethyia. The raw emotion, the gut-wrenching tension, the inevitable heartbreak. It was a theatrical masterpiece. Every line hit like a gut punch. Every scream was laced with despair. Every moment felt like it carried the weight of the world. This is the kind of storytelling that lingers, the kind of drama that stays with you long after the credits roll. It's exhilarating, it's devastating, it's heartbreaking, it's the kind of chaos I wish my life had. But also absolutely not, because I value my sanity. But I'll be honest, I usually skip these story quests because they all blur together into the same tired friendship will save the day narrative. But version 2.2, it hit different. The story wasn't just deeper, it was layered, intricate, and morally complex. It's a tangled web of impossible choices where no victory is absolute and every sacrifice leaves a permanent scar. The Imperator's harrowing decision to merge with Leviathan, the haunting reality of the Physalia being trapped as a failsafe in case that gamble failed, and then the most devastating blow of all, Cartethyia or Fleur-de-Lis, facing the unbearable truth and making a choice that would change everything. This wasn't just storytelling, this was a descent into an abyss of moral dilemmas, existential crises, and gut-wrenching revelations. And I loved every second of it. And then there's the aftermath, the lingering echoes of the choices made, the consequences that ripple beyond what we can see. The weight of every decision lingers, reshaping destinies in ways unforeseen. This is a saga, an odyssey of tragedy and triumph, woven into the very fabric of Wuthering Waves. leaving a mark that time itself cannot just erase. Then we have some innocent romantic banter between the Rover and Cartethyia, a moment of respite amid the chaos. Their dynamic is a delicate balance of mutual understanding and unspoken tension, a fleeting exchange that hints at something deeper, whether it be a shared burden, a fragile hope, or the possibility of a connection that defies the weight of fate. In the grand tapestry of 2.2's emotional whirlwind, this brief interlude offers a breath of sincerity, a quiet testament to the bonds that persist even in the darkest of times. Now, let's talk about the characters. Giacona may have only graced us briefly, but her impact is undeniable. With her enchanting Irish accented voice and whimsical presence as a bard and tavern wench, she effortlessly rekindles forgotten memories, leaving a lasting impression. I wouldn't mind at all if KURO decides to give her away for free in the anniversary patch. Then we have Cantarella, who revealed a depth to her character we never expected. From her morally grey business dealings to her crucial role in this story, she's managed to captivate the entire community. Love her or fear her, she's undeniably unforgettable. Finally, Cartethyia proves once and for all that she is worthy of being the chosen blessed maiden. Her journey cements her as one of the most compelling figures in the narrative, embodying both tragedy and resilience. This update didn't just introduce new characters, it made us care deeply about them. The depth and complexity of their stories have elevated Wuthering Waves to a new level of storytelling excellence, leaving players enthralled and emotionally invested. And then we have Exploration. Exploration in 2.2 is a masterclass in game design, an exhilarating blend of visual splendor and groundbreaking mechanics. The new map isn't just another expansion, it's an immersive wonderland that beckons you to lose yourself in its vastness. The Avenolium's gravity mechanics? Pure brilliance. They don't just enhance traversal, they reinvent the very concept of movement. And then there's the flight system. Every time I take off, I feel like an ethereal being surveying the world below. So, what makes this update truly stand out? In an industry where live service games struggle to maintain momentum, KURO Games has cracked the code. They're listening to surveys, to community feedback, to the evolving gacha landscape. This patch isn't just meeting expectations, it's obliterating them. From bold storytelling to sweeping gameplay improvements, every aspect feels like a direct response to player desires. And let's not forget their marketing game. KURO isn't just competing anymore, they're setting the pace. With increased investment in cinematics, immersive world building, and aggressive promotional campaigns, they've made it clear that they're here to challenge the throne. Meanwhile, on the other side, Hoyoverse, once the undisputed king of the genre, seems to be coasting on past successes. If this trend continues, KURO might just redefine the gacha industry as we know it. Wuthering Waves 2.2 is proof that KURO has ascended beyond mere game development. They are crafting experiences that redefine the genre. For those haters waiting for this game to shut down, I regret to inform you that your wait just got even longer. This update wasn't just an improvement, it was a testament, a declaration that they understand what makes a story compelling, what makes exploration addicting, and what makes a character truly unforgettable. With the gust of Welkin Echo shaking up the meta and Aero Rover carving his own niche, we are witnessing a golden age for Wuthering Waves. And with the anniversary patch on the horizon, one thing is certain, if KURO keeps cooking at this level, we are in for a feast. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Wuthering Waves 2.2, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest updates. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this patch. Did it exceed your expectations? And what are your predictions for the anniversary update? Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat po. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.